Hi, are you ever discouraged or frustrated? You've got a goal or you're working on a project and it's just not working out. Or maybe you've got a big dream in life that just never occurred and you're wondering, what the heck? What do I do? I'm just frustrated and I'm discouraged. So I am Linda Green and I'm going to show you some things that I use when I feel a bit discouraged. Maybe I've got a project I'm working on and it's just not working out, or it's just not going like I want it to go. So I can get discouraged, right? So, because we're human. So two of my favorite things for discouragement is the green mandarin essential oil from doTERRA and lime essential oil from doTERRA. Both of these are citrus oils, so there is a caution with these because they can cause some photosensitivity out in the sun. So if you're using this topically, you don't want to use it where the sun will be, where it will be exposed to the sun for at least like 12 hours. So I usually just use this on the bottom of my feet. But don't go to the beach if you're going to have your feet exposed, right? Or hang out at a pool. So just be cautious. So you can also use some of the doTERRA fractionated coconut oil with that as well. And that might help a little bit, but still you don't want to be out in the sun when you've got this on your skin. Both of these can be used topically, but with caution, and internally and aromatically. So aromatically is simply, you can do a couple of different things. You can just breathe it in, either one of those, or you can put it in a diffuser and have it aromatically in your home, in your room, your office, or things like that. So lime, of course, is from the lime, but it doesn't come from the fruit of the lime. It comes from the skin. They kind of shave off all the skin and use that rind and distill that. So it's really, really good. And then the green mandarin is from the unripened mandarin fruit, and they do it the same way because that's how they do the citrus oils. So discouragement can be really discouraging, frustrating. You want to get out of that. We want to figure out how we can box our way out of that discouragement. And it can come from so many different things. Sometimes we just don't feel like we're good enough, or we're not measuring up, and we just can get discouraged. So these two oils can really help to move through that and help you get out of that rut that you're in, and help you have more of a zest for life. And that's what lime oil is the emotional part, is a zest for life. And that's true, because sometimes we kind of lose that. We have that as children, and then life happens, discouragement happens, things don't always work out as perfectly as we'd like them to. So this helps to bring back that encouragement that we want to feel, that zest for life, and just kind of more of a buoyant heart. And then green mandarin is basically the same. It'll work really similarly. One of the things that I like to do is with the lime oil, I'll put, this is like 16 ounces, and I like to put just 2 drops at the most in my water and drink that throughout the morning or whatever. You want to drink more than 16 ounces in a day, that's for sure. So the green mandarin helps us to recognize our own potential, because we may not be able to be like our friend or our neighbor or the guru that we know or whatever, but it really helps us to recognize our own potential so that we can move forward. We can get out of that rut that we're in, like I mentioned before, and get past that discouragement. Who doesn't want to have a zest for life again? Who doesn't want to have our heart feel a little bit more open and honest with ourselves and with our families or whatever? So these are my 2 favorite oils to use for discouragement. Let's face it, we don't want to stay there. And sometimes we want to have our pity party, and that's understandable. We all do that at different times. And for, from here or there, whatever, we get those moments, but we don't want to stay there. So These two are really, really good, and they are amazing. And they're going to be so helpful for those moments when we just want to get out of our own way and have a more buoyant heart, feel that zest for life, and kind of feel like a kid again, like nothing's going to stop me, because these oils are encouraging to us. So reach out to me if you have any questions. If you like this video, like it, do a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel so you can get more information on managing emotions. Alrighty, you have a great day.